Watching out for you with so many people at home because of the pandemic, it's led to other tragedies, including an increase in domestic abuse. And as we head into the holidays, News 5's Aaron Chapman is watching out for you with ways to keep our loved ones safe.
Yes, good evening. The YWCA in Pueblo reports numbers that have quadrupled since the pandemic. And they tell me it's more important now than ever to learn those signs as it could potentially help save someone.
Helping victims of domestic violence, it's complex, it's multifaceted, it's difficult.
It can be a difficult conversation to bring up with our loved ones.
Sometimes people will shy away from helping because it is so heavy.
As more of us are at home with the pandemic, domestic abuse numbers have increased. Pueblo police say as of September of this year, cases were up about 11% compared to the same time last year.
We all can play a role in serving or helping somebody, through difficult times.
With the holidays here, more gatherings will take place. Some people may see their loved ones for the first time in months. There are signs to look out for when it comes to abuse.
If you say, how's Roger, or how's Jane, and they kind of maybe don't talk the same way that they ordinarily would. So you're gonna look for kind of some subtle differences.
Anything from anxiousness, being overly sensitive, walking on eggshells, a little bit reserved, or hasn't been in touch in a while. We should keep these in mind for our loved ones and also our coworkers.
Their work productivity has gone way down. Maybe they're making more mistakes, things like that. And don't be afraid to reach out.
There are also signs to look out for when it comes to the abusers.
Try to find some common ground for those that may be on the other side. Sometimes we always focus on just the victim, but those who may be struggling with their anger.
For those who might not be able to see their loved ones this year and could be turning to Zoom, experts say to always have an emergency signal, just in case that victim's abuser is right in the room with them.
Creating kind of a hand signal, like a closed finger in this, so they can kind of say, hey, things aren't going well.
Now, if you or anyone that you know is experiencing any kind of domestic abuse, we want to remind you of that National Domestic Violence Abuse Hotline, which is available 24/7. The number is on your screen below. It is 1-800-799-7233. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Aaron Chapman, News 5.